What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my video. Hope y'all have an amazing day as usual. I'm back with another YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be driving around New Jersey and basically showing you guys what everything looks like. All right, we just left Dick's. And now we're going to head further into the mall. With all this traffic, it'll probably take us about 10 minutes to get out of the mall. As you can see, it's just packed. Very, very busy. I mean, it's a Saturday, so it's to be expected, but still very busy. We're right in front of Bloomingdale's, which is a very, very expensive department store. And so we are in like the makeup section of the mall. As you can see, they got Chanel, very, very fancy stuff right there. Bobbi Brown, even fancier. So we're gonna head out of Bloomingdale's. We are now in, the main area of the mall, the concourse. They got Zara, which I think is a women's store. Never seen this store before. Never been in this store, although it doesn't look very interesting. Upstairs is H&M and Old Navy. And of course, Victoria's Secret, which has been lowering women's self-esteem since 1997. Got Old Navy. Old Navy has very good deals, but the only thing about Old Navy is their commercials are very, very cringy. We got the kids on those like animal things. And Bath and Body Works, one of my favorite stores. I know it's kind of weird for a boy to like Bath and Body Works, but I really like the smell of everything. Sweet Kitchen, Ann Taylor, which I've never been in. And we're right in front of the food court. Here's Sunglasses Hut, which is also a very, very fancy store, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's a pretty, upscale store. Yankee Candle, really good candles. The Pandora store. And Michael Kors, which is very bougie. There you got the typical mall stereotype girls right there on my left, as well as a bunch of stores over here. There's an Amazon store. I didn't know that those exist. There's an Amazon store. Wow, that's crazy. Never seen an Amazon store before. Build-A-Bear Workshop, Vans, and Clarks. Alright guys, I'm going in the massage chair. So it's about $1 for every 3 minutes, as you can see. So I'm gonna put in $1 and go in the massage chair for about 3 minutes. Guys, this feels so good right now. Like I'm just having this nice massage. And it only costs $1 too, which is pretty good. My whole back right now is getting massaged, so it feels pretty good. All right, we're heading out of the mall now. And as I said before, I thought the traffic would be a lot worse on our way out because it took us about, 15 minutes to get here? It'll probably take a little bit longer to get out considering the traffic. Actually, to my surprise, the traffic is not bad at all. I thought it'd be a lot worse getting out of here, but I guess not. On my left, I don't know if you can see, but that is Burlington. That's where I got my shoes from. Burlington used to be the Burlington Coat Factory, but as most of you guys know, they changed that and they have more options now. They don't have a very big shoe selection, but I was able to get these like really, really good Puma sneakers that I'm wearing right now. I can show you guys. Look at that. Beautiful sneakers. These sneakers are amazing, and they were only 39 bucks. They would probably be a lot more elsewhere, so I was very happy to get them. For perspective, the sneakers, the Adidas I used to have, the gray and yellow Adidas, I got them from the Snipe store at the Willowbrook Mall. and they were 79 bucks. So big difference right there. A very big difference. But the only thing I can complain about in Burlington is the store is so messy. There's like this stuff. It's kind of like H&M, you know, you're buying from the floor. But other than that, Burlington is a great store. I love that store. A lot of buses are running today. Most of the buses in the area go to this mall, so that's why. And to my left, speaking of buses, this is, I don't know if all you guys remember, but that video that I made when a commuter bus hit my mom's car, it was right there on the left. Yeah, but her car is fine, so everything's all right. There's Hooters right there. I actually think that Hooters is closed. I don't think that Hooters is still in business, which is kind of sad because Hooters is such a great restaurant. You can even get ice cream at that gas station right there. I call that gas cream. So we are now at Pompton Avenue, and I believe this is East Main Street. So we're gonna take a left on East Main Street and go through Little Falls. Gas is still expensive right now. It's still about $3.50. I don't know if gas prices will ever go down. Look at the traffic on Route 23, people. A lot of traffic, but as you can see, the traffic on East Main Street is not nearly as bad as what it is on Route 23, which is a very good thing. So we'll probably get home quicker. We got the Chevy dealership right there. Beautiful, beautiful cars. We're in front of this abandoned Walgreens that has been abandoned for years. I don't think they'll ever open it back up, like ever. Now we're going up the steep hill in Little Falls right now. This hill can be very steep. Just try biking up this. It's very hard. I've tried biking up this hill before. It's pretty hard. There's a church on my left. I kind of passed it pretty quick, but right now we're going under the abandoned Great Notch train station. The railroad's active, but the station, I think it went abandoned in 2010 because like no one was using that train station. I feel like there's a couple of stations that are still active in Montclair that a lot of people don't use that they should get rid of, kind of like Mountain Avenue and Watchung Avenue. They should definitely get rid of those stations. Here is the St. George Orthodox Church. I think Orthodox means just like a very, very conservative church. I think that's what it means. I'm not 100% sure though, so if somebody can help me about that, I would really, really appreciate it. On my left is Montclair State University, which is a very, very big university. And it's not very big, but it's a very popular school for like teachers, and sometimes at my school you'll see a lot of interns that come from Montclair State because it is it's a decent university. And we are back in Montclair right now. We're back into our hometown, Montclair, so it should be about another 5 to 10 minutes before we get home. But obviously very, very different from where we just were. This train station on my left is the station I was talking about the station that New Jersey Transit should just give up because like really no one uses it. And what I think is kind of foolish is you have two train stations, Upper Montclair and Montclair Heights, less than a mile away. So why do they need all those train stations? I really don't understand, but it's just kind of foolish. We got an anti-Trump sticker. Montclair is very, very liberal, very politically correct. On my left is the Montclair Diner, which is pretty much the best restaurant in Montclair, at least in my opinion. I really, really like their food. And they have live music on Sundays, but of course not around this time of year because it's too cold. But this is the main area where a lot of the middle schoolers at my school hang out, especially on Fridays. We got a fire truck on my left, as you can see. but this is where a lot of middle schoolers hang out after school, especially on Fridays, like I said. And really at the CVS, this is where most of them hang out, or they hang out at the Starbucks as well. There's some right now. Even though school's not in session today, some people still go up to town. And we are going to be passing Acme, which is a very, very good supermarket. I don't know about very good. I still think ShopRite's better. But the prices at Acme are very, very good. They're pretty cheap as well. There's Acme on my right. The sun is so bright today, so it's gonna be very hard to see like anything, which really sucks. There's a church right there, and we are about to head towards Montclair High School, which is where I will be going next year. I'm a little nervous about that, I'm not gonna lie. But I also feel like middle school is like really, really, really annoying. Like middle schoolers are very, very annoying, so maybe the high school will be better. High schoolers though are very, very tough. A lot of high schoolers are very, very tough. Like I was riding the bus one day, just a couple days ago, and I was listening to these. I try not to listen in on people's conversations, but I was listening to these two high schoolers. High schoolers swear like sailors, so and to my right, we're going to be passing Renaissance Middle School, which is where I went to middle school in 6th grade, but now I'm at Buzz. Renaissance was a much better middle school. It's a much tinier than Buzz Aldrin Middle School is, but there wasn't as much gossip there. Like people wouldn't gossip as much as they do at Buzz. So we're going up Chestnut Street right now, and we're about to be home in less than a minute. To my left is Ruthie's Barbecue, which is a famous barbecue restaurant in Montclair. They have live music. I don't know if it's country or rock music, but I know they have live music in the summertime. Obviously, right now it's too cold for live music. And we are back, people. We are back at the house. Okay, we just took a right on Valley Road, which is going to take us into Upper Montclair, which is basically the commercial district for Upper Montclair. It's not very exciting though. If you really want like a fun Montclair experience, you gotta go to downtown. You gotta go to Bloomfield Avenue if you want a fun experience. $4 for gas, oh my god. $4.09 a gallon, that is crazy. That is a very, very weird looking church. Don't you guys think so?
844 Beach NJ was my first step back into life.
Okay, so I believe we are in the Little Falls Town Center right now. Not really much here, but they do have a very good ice cream store called, I think it's called the Little Falls Creamery. It is amazing. And I think they have a diner around here as well. Haagen-Dazs, ice cream. A very cute dog right there. I'm surprised they can bring their dog into the mall. And we are I'm going to show you guys the food court. Got a Starbucks. It is really crowded in the food court, as you can see. We got Wetzel's Pretzels. I got a pretzels one time from them. I got some pretzels from Wetzel's Pretzels one time, and a slushie, and it came out to like 13 bucks, which is crazy. I don't know why the line for the Qdoba is so long, considering it's not a very good restaurant. Most of the good stuff is like around here. Like most of the food on this side of the food court is not as good. But I'm gonna show you guys the better section. Blaze Pizza is amazing. You have Nathan's and Arthur's Treachers, which is really good. Taco Bell is disgusting. And I love Wendy's. Like, Wendy's knows what they're doing, straight up. And then we have Sarku Japan, which is a Japanese restaurant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master Walk, which is a Chinese restaurant. Their portion sizes are very good. There we have the fixing station as well, where they fix your iPhone if you have any problems with it. I don't know if they do Androids. But if you have any problems with your iPhone, they can hook you up, I think. Here we got some Poppets. Wow, they have Poppets purses. That's crazy. So even Poppet book bags. So as you can see, you basically just like pop them. It's kind of trendy right now. As you can see, we got Build-A-Bear Workshop. Have all the cotton that they use. So basically you get like a teddy bear. They'll give you a teddy bear and then they stuff it up with cotton. And then you can put like buttons, hearts, or basically whatever you want on it. And that's what I think makes it look very cool. I'm gonna go to the food court and show you guys everything in the food court.